Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Spiritual Whistleblower here with another video on narcissistic abuse. Real quickly before I get into the topic, and this will be an excellent topic, guys. We're going to get on some spiritual shit and your future partner, the partner that is intended for you, the partner that God wants you to have. We're going to talk about that and why you had to go through all the toxic relationships from your past to understand what God required of you in order for you to finally receive the person that you deserve. Next month, September, I will be in the Midwest. I will be holding all my support group meetups. Denver, Colorado, we're doing a paint and sip September 10th. Minneapolis, September 11th. Chicago, the 18th. Detroit, the 19th. St. Louis, Missouri, the 25th. Kansas City, Missouri, the 26th. I skipped Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio, definitely. Oh, I will be in Jamaica. I'm flying to Jamaica. I got a support group. Let me stop. I got a support group meetup in Trelawney, which is close to Montego Bay. I love going on, vacation. So I will be back in the motherfucking islands. September 23rd, I will be in Jamaica, the beautiful islands of Jamaica, and I'm holding a support group in Jamaica. So I look forward. A lot of people did register for that. So I will be in Jamaica towards the end of September. Okay, guys? If you're interested in coming to any of these support group meetups when I'm coming to the Midwest, and to all my people in the South, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Texas, I will be in Dallas, Houston, Austin. I will be in New Orleans. I'll be in Alabama, possibly Louisville, Kentucky. I'm working on my southern schedule now for the month of October, and that's my birthday month. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to vacation for my birthday. If I'm going to go to Africa, I may go to El Salvador. I'm thinking of Dubai. I want to do something major. I'm going to celebrate my birthday the entire month of October. So everywhere that I go, all the support group meetups, I'm going to have a birthday celebration at that support group. It's going to be lit, y'all. So stay tuned. Email me, ChanelJasmine@gmail.com to get your tickets now. What else? Coaching. You need phone coaching. If you're dealing with a narcissist, your mother, father, baby daddy, baby mama, ex-boyfriend, call me. Schedule your appointment today. I'm here in New York for 2 weeks. And then I'm on the road. I'm on the road for the whole month of September. I'm on my grind. I have nothing to play with. Y'all see me out here busting my ass and hustling. So get at me. All right, let's get into the video. Let's talk about alignment, spiritual alignment. It's just funny to me that I see a lot of life coaches starting to talk about spirituality in terms of narcissistic abuse. Did y'all just hear that? I think it's funny that in this community of fake life coaches, people are starting to talk about the spiritual aspect of this. Bitch, you should have been talking about the spiritual shit from day one. But you're running out of topics. You're running out of content. Narc abuse is spiritual abuse. Let me leave that alone. I want to talk about spiritual alignment and the narcissist. Why the narcissist will never be in alignment with the universe. The narcissist will never be in alignment with God. This is why the relationship fell apart. Okay? Why would you think that God would allow you to build a future with someone who refuses to surrender to him, someone who refuses to get in alignment with God, someone who will not do the inner childhood work to cleanse themselves of all their toxic traits, someone who is completely delusional, in denial that they have any sort of issues, or if they're fully aware that they have toxic traits and issues, they prefer not to even deal with them. They think that if they jump into a new motherfucking relationship, that they can just keep starting over, sweeping their fucking toxic traits underneath the rug, hiding behind their relationship, appearing, they want to look like they're perfect to the family and their community. And they want to make their exes look bad. See, it was never me. It was my ex. See how fast I was able to jump into a new relationship? No, you're in a relationship, narcissist, for the wrong reasons. You're hiding your toxic behavior in your new relationships. Instead of focusing. See, this is where the narcissist fucks up. When they break up with you, you end up taking a time out from dating or jumping into other relationships because we as the empaths, you and me, what's up all my empaths? Listen to me. I'm talking to all my empaths. We are not eager or desperate to jump into a new situation. We have nothing to prove to our family and friends. Oh, my last relationship fell apart. Let me hurry up and jump into a new relationship so my family don't think I'm toxic or abusive. We don't do that. No. Us empaths don't do that. We as empaths, we take a time out. We do self-reflective work. Let me reflect back on my relationship and see where I went wrong. Where did I ignore the red flags? Why did I entertain an abusive individual? Why did I feel that I could help this person and all they did was turn around and break me when I was trying to help them out? Let me analyze my behaviors so that moving forward, when I do heal and decide to start dating again, I will know how to see these red signs, these red flags, and I will not dismiss these red flags. The first red flag, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. I'm never ignoring a red flag ever again. We as empaths take the time out to reflect on our past relationships because we're doing soul searching. We're doing introspective work. We want to heal. We want to clean out all the trauma. We don't want to repeat our mistakes. I damn sure don't. I know I'm a good looking woman. I can date any man. New York City, there's billions of men here. That having a man, dating a man will never be an issue for me. Never, ever. I have access to a high caliber of wealthy men. I work in this business industry, this entertainment industry. I'm surrounded by wealthy men. That will never be a motherfucking problem for me. However, I am in control of myself, the choices I make. And I chose, after my last relationship, to take a time out. I'm not going to be petty and jump into a new relationship with a rich nigga, a rich man up here in New York, just to spite and hurt my ex. Now, my ex immediately jumped into a new relationship with his raggedy, ratchet ass baby mama, trying to hurt me, had the bitch lurking on my Facebook, screenshotting, stealing evidence. Thought I was actually going to stick around and fight and chase. No. That's what narcs do, don't they? You're blown away. As soon as you break up, you turn around. Next week, they're moving into their new lover's apartment. Or they're moving their new lover in with them. Bitch, we just broke up. You're already in a new situation. You're already engaged. Oh, so you was plotting the whole time we was together. You was prepping this motherfucker behind my back to replace me. Oh, I get it now. We as empaths, we do not jump into rebound situations. I do not. I'm all about accountability. I'm very responsible. I'm going to look back. Why did I overlook them red flags? Why did I give that nigga a pass when I should have turned my back and said, you know what? You ain't got your shit together. You living with your mama. I don't date men that live with their mamas. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no money saved in the bank. How can you even meet me halfway when you don't have your life together? No, I fucked up. And this is where I hold myself accountable. I went in there trusting this individual, thinking that he would never hurt me or abuse me. Never in a million years. Put his hands on me. Within 3 weeks of me moving in with him, he had his hands around my throat, strangling me. Because he had gotten me. Let's let this truck pass. He successfully got me to pack my bags, move out of New York, far away from my family, my friends, my network, all my connections. He got me to move down to raggedy Columbia, South Carolina. There's nothing. Columbia is such a basic, corny ass city. There's nothing to do. Everything is spaced out. You need a car. It's not like the city. My car can stay parked and I can just hop on the subway and jump and go to the club and be here, there, everywhere. So the environment, everything was different. I had no friends in Colombia. He was all I knew. He isolated me. He got me into a position where he could control me and dictate and tell me what to do because he had me trapped. And his mama assisted him with making sure I stayed trapped and controlled. He knew where I work. I watered myself down with a fucking receptionist job. All, because I trusted him to lead. He was a horrible leader. You know how corny I felt sitting there? I went from doing seminars and traveling around the world and running my business and I was on the way to leveling up and running and starting my own business to I watered myself down to a fucking receptionist job following behind him. I remember one of my supervisors came in and they knew, we were talking about my history of working in the music industry and celebrities, me being all over TV and magazines and newspapers and I'm very successful in New York. And they were like, what are you doing here at this you are a receptionist? Why are you here? You next level. You supposed to be doing major shit in New York. Why are you moving backwards? You backpedaling. I said, because I love my man. I trust my man. I'm following his lead. He got me down here working this receptionist job. He got me believing in his vision. I trusted him wholeheartedly. But I take accountability because at the end of the day, I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have moved in with him and he didn't have his life together. He didn't have a fucking mattress to sleep on. He didn't have a car. He and his mother used me into the ground. I kept groceries in that fucking house. I drove them everywhere. I got an air conditioner to keep the house cool. I got a mattress so we could sleep on. The fucking shower was broken, the shower head. And common sense, I'm like, why won't anyone go fucking change the shower head? Y'all that trifling? So I bought a shower head, fixed the shower head. I did everything. They used me into the ground. So I take accountability. I put myself in that position to be used and abused. Did I deserve the abuse? No, but I had a choice. Empaths have to, we have to be responsible and accountable too. Narcissists will not take accountability. They just bounce to the next relationship, trying to hurt us, repeating their toxicity. But when we get into spiritual alignment, when we find ourselves in isolation and we learn to be happy as single people and peaceful and we're close to God and we find our purpose, we now become spiritually aligned with the universe and God will start blessing us. Whereas your narcissistic ex is frustrated that you are glowing up and he doesn't know why am I still stuck? Why am I miserable in this new relationship? It's because they're not spiritually aligned with God. Keep going, y'all. Keep elevating. Stay close to God. Your ex is never going to skyrocket or excel past you. I love you guys. Take care.